Hello and welcome to today's focus. This is the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for today's focus? What does the collective need to focus on today? Meditate. Are you not grounding yourself and meditating? Are you not being introspective? Are you not focusing on yourself, relaxing, enjoying things, right? Being taking pause, being calm, right? That's a 40 card, which is a 4, which is about foundations. Um, it's the Emperor, right? And the Emperor is Aries, and that's what's best for me, right? And jealousy. Is somebody around you being jealous? Are you jealous of others? Um, are you wanting something that somebody else has, or is somebody wanting something you have? We're going to read that jealousy card. That's a number 23, which is a 5, which is change. Um, We'll see what the Sacred Symbols Oracle has to say about that jealousy card. This is the Wise Spell Tarot deck. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the collective for today? What does the collective need to focus on today? What you don't see coming is the Chariot. The Chariot is about movement, right? It's taking that knowledge and wisdom that you have to move forward, and it's driven by the Emperor, right? Um, and he is a leader. He has authority. He's confident. Um, he takes charge, right? The Star, healing. This is also about hopes and dreams, or um, yeah. Um, and are you healing from something? Are you hoping for more? Um, I'm not. I'm not getting so much of a negative from that jealousy card, but I'm getting kind of like a covet thing, and it's somehow tied to that star, to that healing, right? Wishes and dreams, hopes and dreams, and the Nine of Wands. Patterns. So, what patterns are you healing from? Patterns, from old patterns? Did you have a pattern of jealousy? Were you wanting things that others had, and um, instead of making those things happen for yourself, you were just perhaps um, jealous of somebody else because they had it, right? Um, just be or if you like something that somebody else is doing, that doesn't mean you can't do it either, right? You're not stealing anything from them by having the same energy or doing the same thing, right? But the Nine of Wands is about um, moving on from those patterns. You know, you have everything in a row. You put it all in a row, and you're standing in front, and you're ready to fight for what it is that you want, right? It's kind of like setting boundaries. How are you showing up? The Five of Swords. Did you take something back? The Five of Swords is also about um, lies and thievery, right? Did someone take something from you and now you're taking it back, or you want to take it back? What's your challenge? Is the Seven of Wands is setting boundaries, right? So you have these old patterns that you're healing from, and now you need to set these boundaries. This is from the recent past. You were setting boundaries, right? Because, I'm sorry, this is your challenge. You're setting boundaries. Um, the challenge is not setting the right boundaries. Um, there's a lot of healing going on here. Let's see what the recent past is. The Tower. There was a sudden change, right? Something happened. Maybe there was a truth. Um, maybe you did meditate on something. or you did sit and pause and ground yourself, um, and you realized something, right? You came to a realization over something and you needed to stop some patterns. You needed to heal and move forward. And it could have been some trickery, right? Some lies, some thieving, and some trickery. And now you need to set boundaries, but it's challenging, right? Um, what's the near future? Is the Three of Cups, is collaboration, it's happiness. It's also other people involved, right? Um, but other people involved for a good thing, right? I'm still very unsure about this jealousy card, but we're going to read about that in just a second. All right, and your overall energy is the High Priestess. Your intuition, right? She knows. She has all the knowledge. It's all inside her, and she's just waiting for you to ask, right? And your higher self has the answers for yourself too, and you just have to see within. You have to trust yourself. Trust what you know. Trust what you feel, right? There's a lot of feeling happening right now in different readings that I'm getting, and we need to trust our feelings. We really do. And don't let somebody tell you how you feel, right? You feel a certain way. Maybe those feelings aren't, I'm not going to say they're not warranted. I'm going to say they're confused, right? Because you might be seeing things a certain way. And so that's causing a feeling. But maybe if you see things from a different perspective, it can change those feelings, right? So feelings aren't always bad and feelings aren't always good. So, but we need to feel, right? We're humans. We love, we feel, and we socialize. Those are like the three main things that we do, right? Um, let's get some clarification on this jealousy card. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this jealousy card? Seven of Cups, lots of choices. Four of Pentacles, and the Fool. So it's a lot of choices for a new beginning. There's a reestablishing of a foundation, right? There was a sudden change. You're changing your patterns because you're healing and you're moving forward. So there's a new beginning. And but there's a lot of choices. Let's read this. Let's read the jealousy card because I want to see how this jealousy card is tying into all this. 23, which ties into the Tower because that's change, right? All right. Envy, jealousy, and bad vibes. This card comes as a warning that all is not as it seems, or maybe it is. There may be some jealousy being presented or projected at you at this time. So this could be towards you, right? Fear not. This warning is here to provide you with enough distance to take the necessary action to protect your heart, mind, and energy. Or perhaps the good old compare and despair monster has got you wishing or longing for what another was or has or is doing. Sometimes the jealousy is within you. This is a powerful time to check in and see where you may be feeling inadequate or as if you are missing something. Meditate to shield yourself from negative thoughts, envy, or jealousy. So I'm not getting. Okay, so for some of you, this is about you being jealous of somebody else, or like I said earlier, coveting, right? But because of the cards that are here, I'm getting that perhaps there are people that are jealous of you because you're changing, right? You're transforming, you're I'm getting mutating, right? Transmutating. Um, because there was a sudden change, right? You're healing your patterns. You're moving forward. Um, you discover some lies and truth, right? And you're trying to set some boundaries. And you're using your intuition, and you're going to be happy about it, right? You're going to learn to collaborate in different ways to have better energy, right? And so there's a lot of choices for you in this new beginning, right? To rebuild this foundation. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this Nine of Wands, please? Strength card, the King of Wands, and the Sun. So this change, this working with your patterns, right? Ending patterns that you needed to heal from. It's it's giving you power, right? It's giving you strength. It's giving you courage. You're taking a lot of action on it, and it's making you happy, right? And perhaps that's why people might be jealous, because you figured it out, or for yourself, right? That doesn't mean that you have the answer for everybody, but you could share that with others. You can say, okay, this is what I went through, this is what I discovered, and this is what I did to change that or to improve it. And now this is how I feel. And so somebody can take that information and they can use it for themselves, right? They can adapt it to themselves, right? Let's get some clarification on this tower. Spirit, what is the collective needed about this tower from the recent past? Two of Wands, the World, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so it was an ending, right? It was the closing of a chapter because you asked for help. You might have been um, restricting yourself. You might have been closed off, right? Um, to your own intuition. But the High Priestess is your overall energy. So you opened up to your intuition. And so maybe things are going too fast right now, right? And you're learning to manifest, but you need to learn to trust your intuition, right? Ask the High Priestess for help. She's going to tell you, but she's not going to give the information for free, right? She's not just going to tell you, hey, Denise, this is what you need to do. You have to ask for it, right? Ask for the guidance. And as far as meditation goes, or meditate, you can just go outside, right? You can just go outside and just sit on your patio, um, walk barefoot in the grass, right? Connect with the earth, connect with the environment, connect with nature. Just release your mind. That's what I just got right now, was release your mind. Release the tension. Breathe, right? Do deep breathing. Close your eyes. Just pause, right? So there might be some people that are jealous right now of you because you're in a new beginning, right? You've discovered some things. You've um, used your intuition. You've gone deep into yourself. You followed your own wisdom and knowledge, right? Your higher self, and you're happy. You're being happy. You're transitioning to happiness, right? But just do you, right? Um, and if those people are jealous, maybe you can help them. Maybe you can let them know, hey, you can do this too, right? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please share this with anybody you think might need to hear this. And until next time, have a good day.